Hey guys, we're now in lesson 2, which is grade 11 stuff.
And these are what we call, Nelson and I call the rebel graphs, because if you have a look at the slide, quickly look at this, 2 over x minus 2. Remember the shift, guys, is it says x minus 2, but remember from grade 11 days, matrix, you shifting to the right. It's always opposite. And then if you go the other way, if it was x plus 2, you shift left. Plus 1 means you go up.
Minus 1, down.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get the asymptotes first, and then the rest is very easy. Now, have a look here. Okay, very important first, I circle the bottom guy. And what do we do, Nelson? We put it equal to naught because that's where the dwang happens. We don't, division by naught is a problem, and there's asymptotes there, vertical. Okay, now check this. So here we go. Now, what I do is put the denominator equal to naught. That is your vertical asymptote. Okay, the vertical line. Now, what about this one? What is that, Nelson?
This is your horizontal asymptote, y equals 1.
Okay, now, x equals 2 vertical, y equals 1.
2 asymptotes.
2 asymptotes, very important. Let's draw them. Do you want to put them on quickly for me?
Set your asymptotes first. That's what I prefer. This means it's the vertical one, x equals 2 from here, from the bottom one, x minus 2 is the vertical asymptote, and the horizontal asymptote goes to 1. Okay, we name it x equals 2, as I talked of it. And then the horizontal one is y equals 1.
And guys, that's 2 marks you don't want to throw. Put the asymptotes on, and then now, the trick is, if you go back to the slide, watch this. X is 2 here. Okay, now what Nelson and I do is we pick maybe a value there to the left, to the right, 2 values to the left, maybe 0, 1, and 3 and 4. And we're going to then work out some where where these little shapes go. Okay, remember what we're actually doing here is your basic graph, 2 over x, is shifting 2 to the right and 1 up. Okay, so that's important. There's a shift of the basic graph. So, now what do we know? The asymptotes are there, but they just said sketch the graph, so they're not asking questions about shifts here. So what we could do is, if we look at our graph, have a look here. If we pick x equals 3, do you want to take it further, Nelson?
If x equals 3, we replace this on the original equation. Then we replace it here, then the y value is 3.
Remember, it's 2 over x minus 2, x is 3, so it's 2 over 3 minus 2 plus 1, which is obviously 3.
Then the point is 3 and 3.
3, 3.
Then what do we plot? 3 for x, 3 for y is over there. And we pick up another value. Okay, this point we talked of is 3 and 3. We pick up another value, which is x is 4. Then put this on the equation, x gets 4. This simplifies to 2. Then the point is now there, which is 4 and 2. Okay, let's see if we can get another value. To the left of that, we choose 1. Put 1 in, simplifies to the whole thing, simplifies to negative 1. Where is the point? Over here. This point is 1 and negative 1.
And write it in, guys, write those in.
And another value, x is 0. Remember, 2 to the right and 2 points at least to the left. X is 0, put 0, simplifies to 0. The point is over there, which is 0 and 0.
Now remember, guys, you've got your asymptotes, your 4 points. You must put the 4 points there. You choose them there. You've got to give the graph structure. It is so important. Many matrics don't do that. It's a problem. Okay, now let's look at what the graphs look like. And your graph
mustn't touch the asymptotes. Have a look. We're now plotting the first wing over there. It doesn't touch your asymptotes. Then the second wing over there. Remember, these are the asymptotes. But it now crosses the x-axis because it's a shift.
And remember, guys, the x and y intercept, you can do the same. X-intercept, let y be naught. Y-intercept, let x be naught. You could do the same kind of thing. And your asymptotes, but really what's happened is that the basic graph of 2 over x is now shifted. Okay, how many units?
2 to the right
and 1 up. Okay. They might ask you questions relating to that thing.
Let's look at how the two graphs relate.
Very important. How does 2 over x relate to 2 divided by x minus 2 plus 1? Watch the piece of paper. Guys, if you take your basic graph, we look at our values, 2 over negative 2 is negative 1. 2 over minus 1 is minus 2. 2 over 1 is 2, and 2 over 2 is 1. Now plot these points. Minus 2, minus 1 is there, open dot. Minus 1, minus 2 is there. Okay, minus 2, minus, or minus 1, minus 2. 1, 2 goes there, and 2, 1 goes there. Okay, now watch this. When you shift this point 2 units to the right, and 1 up. Okay, that's 2 to the right, 1 up. You're going to get 3, 3. So that's where we get this graph. Y is equal to 2 over x minus 2 plus 1. 2 to the right. Okay, so it goes 2 right and 1 up. 2 right and 1 up. Okay. All right, so guys, and then you get this thing. If you look at that, you draw that graph in there. Okay, so be very careful with this. Okay, we'll see you around for some more juicy mathematics.
See you guys, Joss.